I have a story time from this woman out of Florida. She is at her wits' end because she has a stalker and the police aren't helping. She reached out to me. She says, I just wanted to say I love your content and thank you for being the auntie that I desperately needed in my 20s. I have a story because I have been stalked by an sexual offender on and off for the past 2 years. Police have not done anything substantial, and I don't want this man to think that he got off with no repercussions except for a stern talking to from the police. This man has driven by my house for most of the year. His brother came to my gate, messed with my lock, amongst countless calls from burner numbers and going to court twice. Just yesterday, I think he's trying to start again, driving by my home slow with blacked out windows. I want to publicly air him out and warn not only the community, but hopefully the whole state of Florida and wherever he goes that this man is dangerous, he's mentally ill, and he has issues. I also have receipts as well. So she sent me a detailed email. She says his name is Daryl Walker Griffin Sr. He's a 62-year-old registered sexual offender in the state of Florida. He is on the registry for lewd and lascivious acts upon a child under the age of 14. All right, the talking points. This started in August 2022 on the premise of doing work for me and also cut down a tree branch that was in either my yard or his fiance's yard. She lives behind me. I was not aware at the time that he was on the offender registry. He kept saying how he has a fiance, but he's lonely, and he asked me what I drink, and he brought me beer, thinking I'd let him into the house. That didn't happen. He proceeded to text me asking about what I like and that he's lonely. After I rejected him, video on IG and the text I sent showing that everything was quiet until May 2023, where he called me on a random number and wanted to start over and be friendly, even though we never were. Naturally, I went off and rejected him, and he said that he has friends in high places and that he's the rat on the hill. Snitch. She's trying to figure out what that means. That's when the random calls started coming in and various threats of SA putting nasty stuff on my face and physical harm, along with impersonating different people, including a detective stating that we had sexual contact. That never happened. In May all the way to October, he started driving by extremely slow, then into October, plus the calls, texts, and voicemails. Today, which is January 7th of 2024, after I have changed my number in October, he has acquired my new number and acting like he is a younger man and that he heard about my sex. He has also had other people drive by my home in a 2018 Toyota Tacoma, a Kia Soul, and a white 2017-ish Nissan Sentra. I do not know how he got my number because I do not know anyone in the area except for my partner. I do not speak to any of the neighbors until today, and I found out that he has a camera. He claimed on one of his calls that he had a police officer's son, but I doubt it. So far, I got a restraining order on him in August. It was thrown out, and he got a restraining order on me the following month, stating that I stalked him to the police station, which I did not. I was in the car, and he was driving by. He called and left 2 voicemails, and that's when I've had enough and went to the police, but he was in front of me, and I think his guilt made him go to the police station to look like he's the victim. With that, he got a restraining order on me. It was thrown out. After we left the police station, he called me again and was driving slow in a Kia Soul saying, do you think that camera is going to stop me? And laughed and hung up in my face. The police station was extremely quiet and acted like he never called me. He's using burner numbers or a burner phone. I've never had any sexual contact or anything with this man, and he's mentally ill, and I'm in fear of my life. I came to you to get my story out, and I've also called the FBI, and I'm going to contact the local news, even though I'm in fear of retaliation. This needs to be out in the public because it could help someone else that is being stalked. Here is what she sent me as far as this man that is driving by and stalking her and is on a list. She has all kind of information about this man being arrested and for lewd and lascivious acts, and he's on this registry, but the police are not doing anything. I honestly do not know how to help this young lady outside of making content, which is what I do. So hopefully somebody in the Florida area will be able to help her. I will make sure to put her her information, her Instagram information in the description. So if you guys have any way of helping this young lady out that is in Florida, if you know anybody, please go ahead and comment. I will let her know that I'm posting this on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, just in case she wants to check the comments. Okay, go ahead, jump in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this story. Thanks.